This is Hannibal coming at you on Double or Nothing Sunday here from thehannibaltv.com for anyone that gives a damn about Double or Nothing. Apparently, the match with the most interest is Mercedes Monet's first match in years against Willow Nightingale, where she's expected to win the title, the women's AEW title. As far as the WWE King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view yesterday, this finish, some people are reporting that this was a referee screw up. No, this was a planned finish, according to the Wrestling Observer, and it looks very obviously planned here if you look at Orton's eyes to have his shoulder up. Orton's going away. I don't know if he's injured again or what, but supposedly he's going away for a while and he'll be back and they're going to use that shoulder up as an angle. I got a bunch of comments from people saying they all knew that Gunther was going to win King of the Ring. As far as I'm concerned, there's only been a few over. I've never cared about the pay-per-view because the best Kings of the Ring were Harley Race was the best WWE King of the Ring, along with Macho King, King Haku, Hacksaw King Hacksaw Duggan was somewhat over. And then other than that, King Booker. So I would say there's only been about 5 Kings of the Rings that have ever been over in the history of these King of the Ring things. It's just a gimmick. And Gunther, I mean, here's some interesting news. For interest level for the King and Queen of the Ring, it didn't even crack the top 20 Google searches. So there was only 20,000 searches, which is the worst they've ever done for a big pay-per-view or premium live event show. Usually they average at least 200,000 searches for a big show. Their last show in France only did 100,000 searches, which was their previous record low. And other than Sting's retirement, AEW hasn't cracked the top searches in a long time either. So yes, WWE is making more revenue than ever, but the amount of searches that they're getting is pathetic. Nobody cares about these premium live events, and now that they don't actually have to sell pay-per-view buys, they don't put much effort into it. As I said it in my report yesterday, I'll say it again. Last week there was news that Cody was looking for a manager for this title run. So he's not even talking about this match with Logan Paul as if it was a threat. He's already talking about this title run because we all know he's supposed to wrestle The Rock at next year's WrestleMania. WWE doesn't care because they don't have to sell pay-per-views anymore. Will this kind of booking where like, I understand that people like John Paz and the fans wanna watch the match for the quote unquote I keep doing this, sorry, the good match. I don't care about any good match. I want there to be suspicion on who's gonna win or not. And to me, my definition of a good match is different than a lot of people's. I'm not saying that Logan Paul and Cody Rhodes didn't put on a good match that was probably heavily choreographed. The highlights I saw from it were good, but everybody knew Cody Rhodes was going to win. And Logan Paul got his moments in the match and got to plug his prime drink and probably made millions of dollars for doing the match. So he's happy putting Cody Rhodes over. WWE has released another executive, Beth Fisher, the head of a corporate responsibility. Whatever the hell that means. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend I do know. Kenny Bolin, he's gonna try and find out what's going on with Randy Orton.